the thing is, I think a lot of you guys out there, you over internalize your rejections. Now, by no means am I telling you to go out there and be mediocre. You guys are knowing without a shadow of a doubt, what am I saying? Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. This is your mantra for life. Money, muscles, game, frame, forever. You are on an endless road of optimization forever. Shout out to John Fitch is in the house. He will be at Hot Dude Con San Diego. Top of the morning to you, John. Hope you're doing okay there, brother man. John is like a very sincere man. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to meet him and shake his hand. I used to watch this guy. I was a huge fan of his. Still am a fan of him, but just like more of a friend fan now. But just wild to see, you know, a guy that I used to like idolize on TV. He's like a friend of mine now. It's fucking crazy. It's wild, man. I'm telling you. And I just be like you guys. I just be just a dude. And now I'm a hot dude. But you know, going back to it all, what I was saying originally, you know, by no means take this as a shortcut to like just say all women are fucked up and blah blah blah. So fuck them all, and I'm gonna go off the cliff and go crazy. No. I'm not saying that. But when you are getting rejected by a woman, and like you're doing cold approach or you go on a date with a chick, right? At first, this is how I was. I just took extreme ownership, right? I would say, like, no matter what, this is my fault. Like, I should have been able to had better game. I should have been able to say things more perfectly. I should have been able to, you know, been able to be smoother, finesse more, whatever. But what I realized is that it's not that healthy to do that. At some point, you do need to logically, and I'm saying this as a man to other men, right? You need to logically appropriate whose responsibility is whose in all relationships. And I'm just saying, like, you know, in the relationship you have with approaching the girl, and the relationship you have with a girl you're on a date with, a relationship with a girl you've been having sex with, a relationship with a girl that you're dating and she's seeing you often, she's spending the night at your place, she's like more than just like your average whore, you know what I mean? And so you're going to want to know how to be able to discern when a chick is actually like fucked up mentally, which there are a lot of them out there. A lot of them. A lot of these girls are good at pretending too, man. You know, they post like their fucking Instagram photos and they post their Instagram stories and I'm happy and I'm special and my life is so cool, but they go home and like cry themselves to sleep. Or they go home and like they're alone and nobody loves them. Or they go like do drugs, or they go and like they're in like they live in like a shithole, like a literal shithole. Right? I used to know this chick, right? She was this like huge outwardly spoken feminist, right? And you know, Big Daddy MLD, he was piped that feminism right out of her. But you know, there's two type of girls like this I know in Tokyo, and then this big talker, shit talkers, like I'm the fucking, you know, I don't need no man, and feminism and fuck the patriarchy, all that shit, right? And then I find out through the grapevine, through some girls and shit, that these girls like live like literally like hoarders. Like, you ever see the show Hoarders? They live like hoarders. They have like trash upon trash upon trash in their house. And they have like dirty fucking like used up clothes everywhere and dirty bottles and dirty garbage. And like, you know, they're good looking, they're cute, right? But when you go out into the world, and they project like this like fake image of themselves, but they literally go home and sleep in a fucking garbage dump. And then, like, you know, everybody wants to act like cool and badass online. Like, yeah, like, here's this like inspirational quote, and my life's perfect and nothing ever bad happens to me, right? Nah. And the thing is, if you live at home like that, and you live like in your personal life is like secretively your personal life is shit, that means up here something's off, right? And a lot of chicks are like that, bro.